Greetings, loyal subjects, and welcome to what I think is the final episode of my playthrough of Sunless Sea. Now, I think it should be said, number one, it's really difficult to do a finale of a Let's Play on a game such as this, considering how much... catch it. Thank you. Considering how much there is to the game, how much there is to see, how much I have not seen, how much depth there is to, number one, the people who end up under your command, the people who are out here on the Unterzee in total, it is very difficult to say, yeah, this is the end of my Let's Play. For me, I am about to go and beat the game. I have accomplished what I've set out to accomplish, and that, I think, would be a good place to say I'm done with this Let's Play video series. Now, number two, I should say, I'm sorry that it took so long. It took quite a bit longer to get this video up and going than it normally would for a Sunless Sea episode. And I'm going to show you here as soon as I pull into port and I dock. Now, we go to the colony. You'll notice here, improve your estate. That is what I have been working on in order to take my colony up to the point of becoming a kingdom. I met the population requirements, which are... Where'd you go? Increase your population. You must increase your population to 77 before declaring yourself a nation. I have it at 86, so I've accomplished that. And I went and I did every single, let's see, I'll show it. There are 3 different options to help increase estate points, which go towards building a kingdom. And they, I had it open. I had it. Here it is, kingdom. So, coffee is power, in which you bring stacks of dark drop coffee to increase production. Wealth is power, in which you bring captivating treasures to increase your estate. And knowledge is power, in which you bring vital intelligence to increase your estate. I accomplished all those things. I took my disillusion doctor and instilled him as a viceroy. In fact, I think I did that on the last episode. I'm not 100% sure. But that only got me to a certain amount of estate points towards becoming a kingdom. You have to have 100 in order to declare yourself a nation. So I have been farming. I have literally been running around the Z as much as possible in order to increase my estate points. You need 10 supplies for 1 point of estate. I got myself up to 60. So that's around 400 supplies. At 40 points, at 10 supplies, that's 400 supplies I have been shipping out. That's a lot of echoes to spend. For those of you who are pursuing this option, who do unlock the option of the kingdom, and you decide that you want to set up a kingdom as your ambition, as your method of beating the game, I highly recommend getting the brisk campaigner, seeing her story through, and instilling her as your viceroy. As I was running around, I was trying to find ways to increase my estate points quicker. I looked up on the Sunless Sea wiki to like any other way that you could do it. Unfortunately not. However, the person that you instill as your viceroy will give you a different number of estate points. If it's the magician, I believe it's 8. Not 100% sure. No, it's probably more than that. But I can't think of it offhand. The disillusion doctor gives you 5 estate points. The campaigner, if you see her story through, I can't remember to what point you have to get her, but you have to see her story through. You instill her as your viceroy. That is 18 points of estate, and that makes this job a lot easier. So I kind of had to do this the hard way, and so that is why it took me so long to get this episode up and running, and I apologize for that. However, we are here. I have the necessary means. As you can see, I've been kind of running myself a little ragged here because I saw that I had the window and I could just get it done, and I want it. Now let's do this. Your estate grows. Day by day, the walls rise higher, the gardens grow tidier, the huts become grander. Probably sailors will always spit in the street, but one day they may have a street for them to spit on. So let's do that another couple of times. Kingdom is now 100. We have... So the Indomitable Campaigner, the Genial Magician, or the Disillusioned Doctor is who you can instill as your Viceroy. You have to have one of those. The Campaigner will get you the maximum number of estate points that you can possibly have out of the 3 of those options. Oh god. Okay, declare yourself a nation. When your estate and your population are great enough, you can declare yourself a nation, albeit a minor one, and complete this ambition. You will need to choose a great power to ally yourself with, or go it alone. Choose this option to see the requirements. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Ah, I could do that. I could make that happen. It's a tough challenge, and I'm not sure. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I would have to cheat so hard. I would have to cheat so hard in order to do that. Pact with Khan's Shadow. I need the Calendar Council. Oh, man. And oh, God. Okay. Alright. It's still fairly early in the evening. Let me go see what I can do. I think the Calendar Council, this might be my easiest bet. The Shadow is desperate for allies, but they're mistrustful. If your Viceroy is someone who knows their ways and you have an introduction from their friends that work for you. Accommodation with London. No one. Never mind staking a claim. You'll forge that claim in blood and fire. If anyone tries to take it from you, you'll fling it back at them. 36%, 32%, 20%. I would have to have a population of... I would have to have a pretty goddamn population. I don't know. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right back. I think that my easiest bet would be to work with Khan's Shadow. Now I'm pretty sure I can get favors from the Calendar Council. Because I really don't want to have to cheat my way through. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so much harder. Oh god. Kingdom 86. I could actually do that. All right, we're gonna take the risk and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So this is what I'm gonna do. Your colony, increase your population. Boom. And boom. Oh, sweet mother. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. I don't think this is a smart idea. I don't think this is a smart idea. Please. Please. I don't want to cheat my way through this. I really don't want to reload. I don't want to. Okay, this is what I do. I won't cheat my way through. I did just save. If that doesn't work, I will reload, but then I'll go get the Pact with Khan's Shadow. The first week, you fight off a raiding party from the Isle of Cats. The second week, you suffer an assault from unfinished pirates. The third, you drive off a Kane Trimaran, which is apparently taking a dislike to your kitchen garden, and shells your cucumbers into paste. Every fight takes its toll. The graveyard begins to grow. Can you really defend yourself as an independent nation? You survived so far, but perhaps it's time to rethink this. Oh, God. Hi. I came this far. Oh my god damn. Oh fuck it, I'm gonna try it again. I'm just gonna try it again. You never know. It could work. It could work. It could work. It could work. It's not gonna work. Okay. We are loading our game, and we're gonna go make an alliance. We're gonna go make an alliance. And that is fine. Okay. Alright. 14 out of 25. Okay. Alright. Maybe one more time? Maybe one more time? Please? God shit. Fucking damn it. Okay. Alright. I've learned my lesson. You can't cheat your way into becoming a kingdom. Oh, God. Okay, so I am going to go get some favors with the Calendar Council. That does not sound like the greatest idea, unfortunately. What were my options again? Calendar Council, an understanding with the Presbyterian, with a searing enigma. That is still a tough challenge. There is a risk there. There's a risk here, a risk, and a risk. I am nowhere near 30 Admiralty favors. God. And so it shall be. Okay, I shall return here shortly, and we'll be right back. Alright, loyal subjects, we are back. I actually started monologuing way back over here at Port Cecil, and I was kind of slowly making my way over, detailing everything that I had gone through to get to this point. Thankfully, I checked to make sure that I had actually hit record on Fraps, because I didn't, so none of that recorded as a video. So that's why I just hit record, and I just had to start all over again. It's been a long night. I pushed myself because I wanna have this. I'm so close I can taste it, and I wanna have it. Oh my god. Okay, so but what I did was I went from Estival. I happened to have the last tour, the Tomb Colonists from Venderbite going, so I just took them around. That netted me about 1,000 echoes so that I could get the supplies I needed to go to the Communion Canal. I went to the surface to Vienna to collect some supplies from the Calendar Council. Turn them into Fallen London. I got my favor from them. So now I have 3 favors, which means I'm now back at Estival, which means that I can establish a kingdom. I am so freaking excited, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. A pact with Khan's Shadow. The Shadow is desperate for allies, but they're mistrustful. If your viceroy is someone who knows their ways and you have an introduction from their friends, then they'll work with you. The Shadow... Oh, yeah, an ending approaches. Oh! The Anarch Ambassador attends you in your study. He paces back and forth, gesturing with his glittering gloves, listing rationales for allying with a self-proclaimed monarch. You are the lesser evil. You have shown that you are sympathetic to their cause. One day, perhaps, you will free your island from your own tyranny. You wait for him to finish. Shadows respect. Anarchs do not kneel, and they are the enemies of rulership. Nevertheless, this one gives you a grudging nod. You are a powerful ally, and they must needs respect you. This is your kingdom. Founder of a nation. London is where you began, but now this is your home. From a ship's captain to a nation's founder is a long journey indeed. Who knows where the journey will take you? Congratulations! You have completed a hidden ambition. We do apologize. We meant to say, you have completed a hidden ambition, Your Majesty. Choose a legacy to preserve for something for your next captain. You also now have one of this, the Boak of Sharps. You now have X trophy, a folded flag. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. Oh my god, that is amazing. April 24th, 1918. Oh, and that's perfect because it's actually April 24th as I'm recording this. So that's wow. Okay, cool. All right. Wow. That talk about shit happening in a great way. Wow. So amazing. Wow. Fantastic. God, I feel so fantastic right now. I have come to a joyous conclusion. Oh, first of all, before I start to lose it, number one, Failbetter Games, thank you so much for this amazing game. going through your Kickstarter, getting funded, going through early access. I'm glad I jumped in on early access. I was definitely on the fence because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get in on an early access game, something that wasn't entirely polished, potentially, something that would be a work in progress. I wasn't 100% sure about that, but I am glad I jumped in because there was so much more progress made on this game than I ever would have guessed without knowing it. So thank you so much for creating this game, making it what it is, flourishing with it. Just it's a fantastic experience. It's a beautiful experience, and I have clocked in, I think, around 75, 76 hours to get to this point, and I've had a fantastic time. I've had an absolutely fantastic time. I am ecstatic about the DLC that's coming out. And for those of you who don't know about the DLC, it is called Zubmariner. It was mentioned on their Kickstarter page as something that they were going to be doing. I believe it was a stretch goal. For those who were Kickstarter backers, they're going to be receiving that DLC for free. People who bought the game while the game was in early access mode will be receiving the DLC for free. If you did not get in either of those stages, then you will have to pay to download the DLC. But I am super looking forward to that. I still want Zeppelins. I want them pretty bad. I want those Zeppelins for sure. But I am looking forward to seeing what happens with the Zubmariner DLC. I will be doing a separate playthrough series for the DLCs. Any DLCs that come out, any new stories that come out, I will do a separate playlist and videos for that. So, what will probably end up happening is this is probably going to be, I know for certain this is my last video on this Let's Play here. For this playlist, for the Let's Play in general, in the full release category, this is my last video here. And thank you so much for watching up until this point. I will be starting a new video series once the DLC is released. Any subsequent DLC that comes out for Sunless Sea, I will absolutely be jumping on and covering and making a playthrough. But for now, because I could go on forever and it is late and my brain is spinning and I've got a bunch, I just don't even know how to talk. Let's create a legacy here. Let us create a legacy. Let's see. I had a Scion, Scion, but unfortunately, I think it was Stone's curse or Salt's curse. It was one of them that killed my child. So unfortunately, God. Makes me so, oh god, that hurt. So legacy quality is unlocked. Increases starting iron by 25. And an ironclad will your next character inherits your lodgings along with any heirlooms you have stored there. So that's good. It's good to know I've got my lodgings. But Lady Toots' rival retain 50% of their iron value in one weapon, 50% of their mirrors and 50% of their money, 50% of veils and 50% of money. 50% of hearts and one officer, 50% of pages value and their charts. Oh. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I worked hard for these weapons. Wait a minute. I could start with 50% of my iron and the Memento Mori. But that's a forward weapon though. Like I can't. I won't have a ship that has the Memento Mori. Ow. Majesty is the only front-mounted pure cannon. That's a deck. But the chart correspondent, 50% of pages value and their chart. Regardless, I'm starting with higher iron. I'm doing it. I'm going with the correspondent, and I want the chart. Having the chart is gonna I think personally help me out more. That is my take because I'd like to know where I am going. So let's get ourselves set up. A past wreathed in shadows. For now, you are a mystery. Your addressed as quality is now mumble. Advice for captains. The much lamented M. Demoe found a watery grave long, long ago. Interesting. I've never read this, the Advice for Captains book. I have my lodgings, thankfully. I'm not selling the townhouse, no. Rest in your elegant townhouse. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Visit the university. Things have reopened. Oh, man. Oh, man. And, look at that baby ship. Oh, that tiny baby ship. Oh, my God. But look, oh. I know where everything is. I know what I'm doing. We're just starting over. So, Shadowed Stranger. We are saving the Shadowed Stranger. Okay. And so, loyal subjects, I will leave you with that. I have a new character. I will start this up, and I'll go through it. With the Zubmariner DLC, I don't know which character I'll play as, but I definitely want the Past Wreathed in Shadows achievement, and we'll see about Invictus. I don't know. But for now, thank you all so much for sticking through, watching this, being a part of my experience with Sunless Sea. I'm really looking forward to getting into the DLC when it comes out. But for now, all I can say is that this is a fantastic game. If any bit of watching this has appealed to you and you think that this is something that you want to get in on, I highly recommend it. I cannot recommend it enough. It is deep, it is storytelling at its best, and it has been a remarkable experience for me. I have fallen in love with this game, and I don't know what else to say about it, because I couldn't praise its values enough. Thank you again, Failbetter Games. Thank you all for watching this. I don't know what I'm going to play next, but whatever I'm playing, it'll hopefully be entertaining for all you folks out there. So thank you again so much, and we'll see you on the next game.